Hello, I'm Vine and I have something to tell you. Stellaris is a game where we can do a lot of fucked up things. To be fair, it's a standard for all grand strategy games. But instead of simple war crimes, we actually can even commit atrocities against existence itself. I would even say that Stellaris playthrough can be as dark as Warhammer 40k in its lore. The thing is that this game is pretty upfront about most of it. Purges and slavery are clearly visible options. When you crack a planet or delete galaxy, your crimes are in your face. But among these atrocities, there are also subtle things that are not stated openly and only suggested via context. I found two of them and I think they should be brought up, because they are truly sick, in a bad way. Let's start with catalytic processing. You know, the civic that let us make alloys from food. Quite interesting and non-threatening option. Until you conquer another species' homeworld, make its population your livestock and start to produce all food from them. Imagine, some Xenos invaded Sol 3, made humans farm animals not only to eat them, but also to use parts they can't digest in building their battleships. You see this armor? This is chemically processed leather. And you see this gun? It shoots bullets from bones. This ship, made from human flesh, will be used to conquer the rest of human space. That's quite dark in my book. Okay. But that's not enough to threaten me with community strike on YouTube. Let's talk about domestic slavery next. It's kinda an open secret that this type of slavery include sex slavery. Paradox even gave us a civic that greatly reinforces this idea and suggests that servants under it are enslaved mainly for this exact purpose. So far, this is on normal level of sick things in Stellaris. But unfortunately, we have an option to take it further. We can take genetic ascension path and edit our domestic servants accordingly. Charismatic to make them hot, docile to make them easy to manage, and nerve-stabled to sever all higher brain functions. Congratulations, we just made living sex dolls. Scenario straight up from some awful hentai. If you ever wanted to justify xenophobic ways of xenophobic fallen empire, here is way to do this. And by the game standards, this is more politically acceptable way to treat conquered pops than simply exterminating them. There is probably more sick things like this in Stellaris. I'm pretty sure that right now somebody is writing in the comments his contextual discoveries in the matter. The leather armor and the dolls are just things that hit me the most. Anyway, I hope that you, their viewer, are happy with this cursed knowledge that I bestowed upon you. Have a great day!